All right, we've got 3 minutes before we get started with an opening bell here at the New York Stock Exchange. First of the week. What do we got for the Mad Dash?
First, congratulations on getting those two gentlemen. That's a fantastic opportunity to see that handoff. It's been a legendary move by actually John. Pleasure to start, and then Mike.
Yeah, no, it is an interesting approach and one that many companies do not take, which is kind of 5-6 years in, things are good, have the successor and move on.
Yeah.
Don't see that in a lot of places.
Different from Jamie.
Different from a lot of firms.
Yes.
A lot
of firms. Okay, so I want to talk about Microsoft for a second. There's this fellow Ben writes this at Melius. He's been very good. He's been actually dead right. And he's saying it's time for, believe it or not, a catch-up trade for Microsoft, which is kind of, in a lull, but business itself, I think, is doing extraordinarily well. Talking about how Copilot's going to be able to be revealed as smashing success. I also think that things are a little clouded by AI, by OpenAI. We don't know.
We don't know a lot of the specifics in terms of what the new capital structure will be for OpenAI, right. What Microsoft's role will be. They have been diverging, obviously.
Yes,
we know that.
Yes, they have, and I think that's important. But I also think that if we see a decline in the speculative juices of what we're going on here, and that means the OCLO's going down, and maybe the D waves coming out, we might revert to the Elite 8, and this is the one that's fallen behind. Now that Apple finally has the leverage. Hey, how about the fact that Jeffrey said that the launch is not that good? But these guys, I don't know. Jeffries may have a line to Tim Cook or something. What's he got?
You're talking Jeffries, the firm.
The firm.
Yes.
The guy,
he's
a young fella.
Yes.
Yeah, he says things that I'm going.
No, that was bullish.
This guy called it for me last.
Bullish what Sievert said about what they saw for
a couple years ago.
Demand for the Apple phones over the weekend in terms of double-digit. He said double-digit increases over last year.
And a couple years ago, when everyone thought it was tepid, I got an exclusive with him at. When I was in San Francisco, and he said, "Look, I don't know what people are talking about. This thing is doing well."
Well, you can
and that
see
was it. That was
Apple shares.
It never looked back.
Clawing their way back. Now that's a year it's up, but for 12 months, almost even. But Microsoft is up 22% year to date. It's not like it's had a bad year.
I thought that was a very interesting, a very interesting call by Melius, just because. Wow, it's